Hi everyone. I wanted to make this video, a short video, to thank a very, 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 very sweet friend of mine here on YouTube. This is where we met. We have been staying in contact off and on for, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 years now? Because I started my channel 5 years ago. And she's always been right there. And that's Sally. Y'all know her now as Peach Rose. That's the name, that's her channel's name now. Something happened to her other channel. I don't know about that, but Sally's usually always there, commenting, liking. I know she's always liking, but she's always been there for me. And she has sent me some really wonderful things. And this time she heard my begging. Oh, Sally, bless your heart, honey. You didn't have to do it. You really didn't have to, but I'm so glad you did. Yeah, I'm so glad you did. So if there's anything that you're looking for out there and you can't find, you let me know. Because, that's what friends are for. And thanks to you, because I could not find these anywhere. They hit our stores and boom, they was gone. So I've got every one. She sent me every one of the ELVIS socks because I wanted them so bad. And I have them. I don't even know if I'm going to wear them. I might just hang them up because, these are like a collector's item to me. It says back here, AB. So I didn't even know anything about these socks. I just saw people hauling them, and it's got that on there. So I don't know if that means that you can, PERRI, pair of socks. Official merchandise. Elvis and Elvis Presley are trademarks of ABG, EPE, IP, and LLC, rights of publicity and persona rights. Elvis Presley Enterprises, LLC. 2024 ABG, EPE, IP, LLC. Elvis.com. So that's where these come from, and they wind up in the Dollar Tree. That is so mind-blowing. So see, this is a collector's item, y'all. I mean, if you just like get the Elvis socks and say, put them on your feet and wear them out, I can't do that because, see, I was raised up on Elvis, and I will always be a devoted fan of his. I don't care how long he's been gone or anything like that. I watch his movies, I listen to his music. I never get tired of listening to Elvis because it was one of a kind, and he had the most incredible voice and the most romantic voice for his ballads and his Bossa Nova, baby, keep on dancing. Just all of them, man. Is okay. You can't talk bad about Elvis, not to me. I'm a 50s child, I was born in 56. And in 56 is when Elvis, his very first movie, Love Me Tender, was released in the theaters. That was his debut. And it was, guess what? Guess what day it was, y'all? It was November 16th, 1956. Guess what? That's the day I was born. So he made his first movie debut when I was born. And I forget how old he was at that time. But quite a bit older than me, of course, But, that is something special. I mean, that's something that I have in common with the king here, And so they means a lot to me. Thank you, Sally, so much. You really don't know what you did. But these don't lie. Tears don't lie. So, I've got these and men's socks, who cares? And for anybody who does not know what TCB means, that means taking care of business. That was one of his songs, taking care of business every day, taking care of business every way, taking care of business. It's all right, taking care of business. Well, that wasn't his song, but anyway, he took it. He took it over. That was oh gosh, there I go blank. But that's the song, and he took the TCB, made it his own, and we've been to Graceland. I've been through I've been through Graceland. I've been on his Lisa Marie jet. This was quite a few years back. At the gates, I think, if I remember correctly, I think I put my name on the wall like everyone else was doing. We was there for one of the anniversary dates of his passing. I took flowers. I put flowers there. I mean, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. All the line of flowers that's there is just it's amazing. It's amazing, and I want to go back so bad, but I don't know if they'll allow fur babies. So can't go to a lot of places anymore because of we got fur babies. But I've been and I never got to meet the king. Almost did. We had my husband's sister was getting us all tickets. The whole family was going, all the women and some of the men that liked Elvis. And we were going to go. And he passed away in August, so a little bit before we got to go see him. And I regret that, not ever getting to see Elvis Presley. Oh my God, that's just. I know they got things now, with he's on the screen and they're down there singing, and doing, and but that's not the same. No, I wanted to see him and get a scarf from him and maybe a kiss. Yeah, I watch a lot of his specials, his concerts and things like that, and there's a lot on YouTube. And I've always wanted the DVD Aloha from Hawaii. And my son has been looking for that one for me, and he can't find it. So I don't know. I don't know how to get it. Maybe write to elvis.com and maybe they have it. I don't know. I've not thought about that. But Sally, I'm just wanting you to know how special these are to me. And seriously, was there ever a better looking man in ever? I think not. And his voice was. I've heard one impersonator, and he's very sweet, and he didn't call himself an impersonator. He called himself what did he call himself? He called himself something else, but he was, really, really loved Elvis too. And so he's the closest that I have ever heard, because I've, been open-minded and have listened to impersonators, and not even close. None of them, not even close. But Tony, his name is Tony Witt. And right here in Peril, right here in our little town, he used to perform off and on. He's performed everywhere. Now, he's been all kinds of places. So some of y'all may have even heard of him. Tony Witt, W-I-T-T. And he sounds so much like Elvis. It's unreal. If you close your eyes and you just listen to him, you would swear it was Elvis. He was that good. And I've heard the ones that won this and won that, and they just like make a big deal about them. I don't know, either Tony didn't get to compete against those guys, or I don't know. But if they'd heard him, he would have won. If he hadn't, then all I got to say is it was fixed, because he was so good. He retired though. He gave it up, and gosh, I wish he hadn't. Boy, all of us. And I got a scarf from him, which was, it was special, and pictures with him. And I don't know where those pictures are, but if I could find them, I don't know if they're in my phone or if it's just pictures we took with the camera. It seems to me like we took our camera that time. And but if I find those pictures, I will link them. I will put them at the end of this video, or in the future, maybe on my vlog channel or something like that. I will show you those pictures, because they're amazing and awesome. And he was a sweetheart. He was a Christian. He not only got up there and performed Elvis, but he witnessed, and he prayed. We had prayer, and just amazing. And so yeah. So without getting too far into, I guess I'm in shock. I'm a little in shock. I know, I didn't think anybody would actually send me the socks, I guess is what it was. I did, I know I did make a big deal about it in one of my videos, but, I wouldn't. I can't thank you enough, Sally. I absolutely cannot thank you enough. And I'm going to say your last name, and I'm going to say it wrong. I think it was you told me one time that it was pronounced a different way. Kraus. See, my now late niece was married to a man, and he spelled his name the same way, and I guess that's why I pronounce yours that way. Just let me know if I pronounce it right, okay? I'm sorry if I've butchered it up in any way, but I just wanted to show everybody, and I wanted to thank you so much. My words can't express what these mean to me. Some people say it's the little things. Well, maybe a little thing to some people, but it's a big thing to me. And I got Elvis socks, y'all. That's right. Thank you, Sally. I love you, girl. I love you. I love you with all my heart. You're so sweet to me, and you're so thoughtful. And I just... And the envelope. Look at the envelope she sent it in. Let me see, make sure there's no address. Look at this. Isn't it pretty? What does it say? Oh, Ipsy. Oh. I have to try that place so many times. But, you know, I don't want to give our... Oh, that's hers up here. So, yeah, like that. And it cost her more than... It cost her way more to send it than it did for her to buy them. See, oh my goodness. Thank you, Sally. I gotta hush now because I'm gonna start bawling again. I cry easily. So y'all, I hope you didn't mind my rambling, but this, you know, this was a special video for Sally. But I'm glad you all joined us, whoever did. You know, you can't give us an Elvis sign. It's a peace. You can give that. Thank you, Sally. I love you, girl. And I will see you in my next video. Later. God bless. God bless you, Sally. You're a sweetheart.